Denti going up against NWA Danbi, second PR in Arkansas. So,
yeah.
See how this goes. He's going to be playing Yoshi against Denti. He's probably Cloud.
Oh, no, going for the Diddy.
The Denti Kong. Using the Lordy Lordy tag?
Okay.
Did he edit it? Because I think
no, Kaze.
Sage and
no. He and Kaze had the Lordy Lordy and the Lottie Lottie.
Really? I thought it was Sage and...
No, it was definitely Denti and Kaze.
You may be right. I don't remember.
I am.
I was commenting in the chats too.
Well, Denti versus NWA Danbi. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Danbi just slapping those bananas away and taking full advantage of his projectile pressure.
Yeah, Yoshi can do so much with just throwing eggs and then utilizing that airspeed through the jump to just maneuver around characters and just slam down hitboxes onto their shield.
Yoshi very good at applying the shield pressure. He's definitely, I mean, he's got a lot of shield break options.
Oh no, did he just...
Oh no, he went way too low.
Happened?
So he may have thought that he had lost his double jump, but figured, I'll try again.
Yeah. Man, that's definitely a case of the nerves.
Oh my goodness, Denti!
Gosh! Denti, the madman, going out, realizing Danbi had put himself in a bad position and just footstools him after the double jump. That's all she wrote. Yoshi can't do anything.
41-second game.
Jeez. Okay, I think that's a good game for Danbi to brush off the nerves and get a strong game 2. Probably going to head it right back to Smashville. Actually, no, he's just going to change the characters, realizing that Yoshi is a low-tier piece of trash, and Cloud is the way to go.
Game 2, back to Smashville. Denti going to stick with the Diddy Kong, and Danbi switching over to the Cloud.
The pockets run deep here, and it's an overcast.
To be fair, we don't know if this is a pocket or a secondary or a main.
I think if you just pull out Cloud the second game, it's always a pocket. And here, Denti staying with his pocket Diddy. Actually, it's not a pocket Diddy because he started out with it. But yeah. He's still applying a lot of damage. But in these matchups against characters like Cloud that have, characteristics like Limit, you're never really ahead for long if they're able to rack up that resource and utilize it to take that stop.
So far, the way Danbi's playing, he's reminding me a lot of Loki. He has a lot of the same movement, skill, and technology, and very good recoveries at the ledge.
Yeah, and it's the kind of stuff you have to build as a Cloud player. Recovering at the ledge, movement being very on point. And, a great player like Loki is able to utilize that to get stocks, get himself far in tournament. Danbi, however, just hasn't had the opportunity there. Getting caught off the ledge on that platform, going to be losing that first stock. Not really much to show for it. 72%. If he can take off the stock from Denti soon, he'll be in a good spot. But Denti has him off the side. Scary spot there. Nice time to shield. Stop that aggression for Danbi and not get punished there by Denti.
Now, of course, Denti going to be building up a little bit more percent, and I think what's lacking for Danbi so far is the punish game.
Yeah, he's been getting a couple stray hits here and there, but he hasn't really been able to just, send a message to Denti. Like right there, here's a perfect opportunity for him to go off the stage to take out those barrels as he's coming back on. He has the limit now. I think it's the first time he's actually been able to charge the limit and use it aggressively, use that speed buff.
Oh, wow, Denti falling out of the cross slash, and that's really just indicative of how it's been going for Danbi so far.
Yep, he's just, he gets the resources, he gets the opportunities, but he just, like you said, he hasn't been able to do much in the punish game. They're landing that back air, actually taking the stock.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed, and now Danbi in a position where he can bring this back, but Denti, of course, playing a character like Diddy Kong can really oppress his options.
Yeah, using that banana. Man, he tried to go for it all there. The limit's gone. Denti doesn't go for an off-stage punish. And then puts that banana in a place where Danbi would not be able to do too much on the stage.
Now, Danbi's bringing this back right now. 70% is enough to probably kill him with an F smash if he can find it.
Yeah, he has a lot of opportunities now to take that stock, catch him off the stage with a down air, catch him off on the stage with some limit. Oh my gosh, all the options Denti had there.
That was like that scene in Police Squad where O.J. Simpson just falls down for like 8 minutes. Oh no!
That was such a good climb hazard. That was such a good climb hazard. He knew that back air was coming. Did not want to lose that stock just yet. Danbi keeping himself in. He has the limit on deck. Uses this neutral to gather the stage. Gonna be patient here.
Ooh, but getting hit and throwing out the blade beam. Not able to connect with Denti. And I mean, I gotta say before this ends, it doesn't quite right there. Danbi's recovery has been really impressing me. I don't think he's had a bad recovery option this entire time. Very good to stay lying on the ground, and now he has Denti in disadvantage.
Okay, unable to punish there. Charges a little bit of limit. Doesn't have it fully just yet. Back air to get the spacing. Chases instead of immediately charging limit, but now he has the stage. Burns the limit, trying to go for a climb hazard. Doesn't get hit by the final up smash, and the back air from Denti gets him the stage. Now, Danbi trying to recover again. Like you said, the recovery's been on point. The beer back there, but Denti finally cleaning it up with the forward air, taking that set.
Solidly played by both guys. A lot of just falling out of finishing moves here and there.
Yeah, lots of spaghetti. There's spaghetti everywhere. I want spaghetti now. Let's go to an Italian restaurant after this. Actually sounds really good. Can we go get spaghetti?